Hello, welcome. Yes, how are you? My name is Nikki, coming to you from New York City. I'm super excited and blessed that you have an opportunity to watch this video. So a little bit about myself. I'm a business coach and trainer and entrepreneur in New York City. I've been an entrepreneur and self-employed for over 16 years. And I haven't had a traditional 9 to 5 job since I was probably like 17, 18 years old. Go figure. So little bit about the business, I've been in direct sales for years. I hit all the bonus pools. I got scammed multiple times. And I got to the point where I decided to help new and aspiring entrepreneurs get their feet wet, get the experience, get some sales, get some results quick, fast, and in a hurry, rather than have them waste a lot of time, money, energy, and resources doing the wrong thing because nobody wants to teach them or train them what they need to be doing, and helping them focus their energy on profitable task in their business and limit and eliminate the foolishness that can come with owning a business. Makes sense? So that's just my background in a nutshell. Usually I'll go into more details and whatnot. If you want to know about my official credentials, I do have a bachelor's degree in business administration, associate's degree in liberal arts. I was a licensed fitness trainer, was a licensed real estate agent. I'm a certified travel agent. I have that. I am in the process of being a certified Jack Canfield trainer, as well as starting my training on becoming a board certified life coach and a Tony Robbins life coach. Get your life, girl. Yeah, I got the credentials, but I just act silly and goofy, because that's just my personality. Hey, so today we're doing an audit for a entrepreneur in regards to how she can utilize social media and grow her business. So here's a question that was asked. Somebody said, good morning. I'm looking for someone to help with my social media marketing and email marketing. I didn't do the email marketing part, but we can definitely add that. Preferably someone who has years of experience and can really help me help take my brand to the next level. Send DMs or comment below. So I always wonder, why is it that people put their links in the comment and not in... Wait, that's not even her link. Oh, here it is. I did ask. Okay. I'm sitting here like, what? Yeah, so it's always interesting how people write stuff and then they don't put their link or website or anything on there. Me personally, I'm going to research who you are before I offer any advice or any suggestions. You have people in these streets that just want to give you links and be like, hey, click here, buy this, email me, pay me this. And I do the opposite. I'm going to give you training. I'm going to give you a blueprint. I'm going to give you a strategy. I'm going to show you what you need to do. Now, if you want to know how to execute it, then obviously at that point, if you like what I offered, then obviously there's a price for that. So that's just how I roll. So I'm more awake this time because last time I did this, it was 12 o'clock in the morning. Go figure. But I have a goal. The reason that I'm doing this and these auditings and giving valuable information and a blueprint and training and guidance for free, because I have a goal of helping 100 entrepreneurs triple X 3 times to 4 times their income and boost their traffic to their website. Because the number one thing I hear about entrepreneurs, let me slow down my talking because people... The number one thing I hear that entrepreneurs say is that they struggle with getting sales and getting people to buy their products. So I'm here to help 100 people in the next 90 days, 3 times, if not quadruple their sales and traffic to their website. Yes, God. So I don't know if you're going to be part of the 100 or you're going to be part of the 101 people that's watching, or you're going to be part of the 100 people that's going to be making that money. It's up to you. It's completely up to you. You could sit by the sidelines and watch and be like, oh my God, I wish I joined. Or you can make a decision and say, bet money, I like the information she provided. Let me join this 100 group. So back to the auditing. So I'm not even going to try to pronounce this woman's name because I'm probably going to chop it up. So let's go to her website. And let's start with this. She said email marketing. So let's go to her website first, because I had some tips in regards to her website. So this is her website, the Faith Boutique, blah, 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 blah. It's a faith boutique where beauty meets fashion. So I'm going to refresh the page so you can see what it looks like when I just first load. So nice, cool graphic, clean, uniform look. Great. My first tip is having some type of pop-up box appear at least within 10 to 12, 13 seconds of your page loading. Now, this is the pop-up is designed to gather people's contact information. So that's the first phase towards email marketing, because you need emails so you can market, right? All right. So if you're not collecting emails from the front end, how do you expect to have people to sell product to, right? So I would suggest business owners set up it's called a light box or a pop-up contact box, depending on what website she's using. Each website has different names. I assume this says powered by Shopify. So I'm pretty sure this Shopify site, if I'm not mistaken, as a matter of fact, hold on. I'm sorry. Let me do this because I need. Okay. We can do that. Okay. Drop it down. No, I need it. Oh my God. Okay. Can we just move this? Okay. Sorry about that. All right. I need the little red dot so you can see what I'm pointing at. All right. So first step in any website that you have, you need to have something popping up on your page. And I'm going to go to my website so you can see. All right. So this is one of many websites. So the page loads and it's like, yay, okay. Now you're on it. And then what happens within a few seconds? The person might start scrolling and then they get interrupted with this pop-up. Say, hey, join our VIP group for free training and events, claim your speed wealth ebook, etc. Enter first name, last name, email. I'm going to remove that last name. I don't need your last name unless you're paying for something. But you can see when you go to my website how after a few seconds a pop-up appears and it's asking me to give me your information in exchange for I'm going to give you something. I'll just exit out of that. So I'm pretty sure, my bad. I'm pretty sure Shopify has something like that. I don't know how Shopify works, but I would recommend go to YouTube and do a search for Shopify, how to design a Shopify website, and put pop-up or lead magnet or light box in the search word and see what shows up. Somebody got a video on YouTube. I promise you that. I don't know anything about Shopify like that, so I couldn't help you. But I can direct you to go to YouTube to figure that part out. So you have that. That's one. And then once you have collected that email, connect them to some type of email automation. So MailChimp, Aweber, Infusionsoft, ConvertKit. I couldn't get it out. ConvertKit. There's 501 email automation softwares, Constant Contact. Pick one depending on your budget and your income. So that way, when you're collecting people's contact information, it's going to redirect them to your email sign up form. I was going to redirect them to your sign up. It's going to redirect the contact into your list, that email list, where you're going to send out emails to that person. So that's tip number one. I'm not good with numbers. So I'm not even gonna say number one because I'm gonna lose count. It's gonna happen. I don't got my notes in front of me. So the next tip in regards to the email pop-up box, this is something that I suggested. And let me go to my notes because I know I wrote it down. So I'm thinking You need to give away something for free to that's connected to your business. So it looks like you have a lot of Christian apparel. So obviously anybody that's a Christian or a faith-based person will be your target audience. You say women, company for women, but then you have a picture of a man. Yeah, I told y'all, girl. I looked up your page. You have okay, so you have a male in a picture wearing merchandise, but then you say in your homepage, Faith Boutique is a company for women who love to wear Christian apparel. Spell check. It happens. Don't worry about it. Just Faith Boutique is a company. It happens. We be so caught up in designing stuff that we make mistakes. I'm not, don't get upset. Just, I'm just showing you, because sometimes you need third party eyes to pick up on this stuff. Because when you're fixing a website, I created a landing page. I created a whole landing page and a sales funnel. It took me 2 weeks to make the landing page, the sales funnel, the graphics, the context, the video upsell, the video downsell, click the link, set the expiration date, run the email. By the time I fixed it, I was so disgusted I didn't want to look at it no more. So I'm pretty sure there's an error or two, a misspelling, and I'm at the point I'm so disgusted I don't care. So it happens when we're so engulfed in designing something. So like I said, sometimes it takes third party eyes to pick up on it. So I just peeped that because I remember seeing a male wearing your merchandise and you say women up here. So I just want to point that out. Either it's going to be for women or it's going to say people. Because if it's going to be for women, you need to take that picture out of that guy. Because I'm confused now. That's just someone analytical like me who pick up on that. Anywho, all right. So, pop-up box. Now we're talking about the lead magnet. So the lead magnet is going to be something you're going to give away in exchange for an email. So if you notice on mine's, I'm a business coach, so I was giving away a free book called Speed Wealth. If you're in business, you want to learn how to make money and you want to know how to do it fast. So that is a lead magnet or a freebie that works for my audience because that's something that relates to them. So my suggestion for your lead magnet will be one of 3 or 4 things. What you can do is, if you can find a famous Christian pastor or a writer or author or a speaker, and maybe they wrote a blog about something, something about stepping up their faith and, how to get past controversy and, how to get out of your own way and how to let go and let God, something like that. If someone wrote a blog about that, share that PDF. You can take that blog post from someone else's page, save it as a PDF, and you can email that out as your freebie. Or maybe somebody shot a video on YouTube about something Christian related or faith related. Same thing with the blog, whether it was like let go, let God, how to step out on faith, how to deal with controversy, how to deal with, your faith being tested, whatever it is that will resonate with your audience. If someone did a video on YouTube, you can just share that YouTube video as your free opt-in. So you can say, hey, enter your email here for a free sermon from blah, blah, blah. And then they're into their email. And then what it's going to do is you're going to have your email automation account automatically send a welcome email. And in that welcome email, you're going to provide the link to that video or the link to the actual blog. So you don't have to give away anything that you have per se. It's okay to give away someone else's stuff. What are they going to say? Don't give away my stuff and promote me? You're not selling it. So get out of your head when it comes to that. Some people as entrepreneurs get so caught up in it has to be my stuff and being selfish. You have to understand, you have to delegate stuff. So the opt-in can be delegated by having someone else write it, or it could just be someone else's content. As long as it's connected with what you're offering, or it can relate to your audience. Like, there's no way I can sit down and say, hey, I got a Christian apparel line, but I'm going to offer something about pole dancing. That's not going to go right with that audience. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's not for your audience. So anything Christian based or faith based, whether it be someone else's sermon video or someone else's PDF of their blog, or maybe some Christian evangelist or, you know, influencer has a free download. Offer the free download. I mean, if they're giving it out for free, what they're going to say, don't give out my free download? I mean, it's free. So you can take that free download and you can include it in as your opt-in for getting new customers to join your list and you can sell to. So that's my take on that. Another example for an email opt-in. I know this page has been sitting here for a minute. I was thinking just go to, well, I'll say go to Google. I'm not going to do it right now. Go to Google and just do a search for inspirational Bible scriptures or something like that, or motivational Bible scriptures, and just open up Word and just it, or Canva or Publisher. It doesn't matter. Real talk. You can just basically paste those scriptures. You can just paste like 10 of them and then put your business logo at the top and your contact information and give it a title, 10 inspirational Bible scriptures that you should say daily. So basically you're creating like a PDF of Bible-based affirmations, and that can be your download that you can give away for free. Boom. You're welcome. I just helped you make some money. Now you could be like, what? I didn't even think about that. I know it happens. Just sometimes you have to get third-party people's opinion to actually give you some insight. You know, I'm like the money whisperer. Like, I'm good at figuring out ways to create some money and some revenue. Like, I have the gift. I can't even explain it. I'll sit down. It's like a puzzle for me. I look at stuff and I'm like, how can we put this together? And it's like, well, let's do this and this and this. So this is what I came to after studying your website. Next, here is some auditing in regards to your website design or layout or flow. Don't get offended. I got notes. I went in. I wasn't playing. Okay, so we talked about the opt-in scripture list. You know, it could be a PDF or someone else's video sermon, or it could be their blog. Menu bar, yes. So in your menu bar, what I notice is, okay, my bad. In your menu bar, I don't see a contact button. You see how up here you have the search and you also have the shopping cart? You might as well just put an envelope, unless it's over here. Oh, it is over here. Okay. I would just say put the icon of the envelope. I don't know what this page looks like on mobile. So because of that, you have the contact button way down here. I will say two things. Take the about me and take the contact and just move it up here and just be done. So just find a way to put contact over here. You could just take out Christian fashion blog and just put blog. And then just put contact and about me. So the about me should be after home. So you got home, about me, collection, accessory. I will put styling services rather than wardrobe styling, because we can see you have clothing. So obviously your styling would be related to clothing and not hair. Assuming you're targeting smart, intelligent people. If you're not, then that's the problem. But if you're dealing with fashion and clothing, you already made it very clear. It's a boutique, fashion, clothing, apparel, clothing base. You don't have to put wardrobe stylist. I would just put styling services, just so you can have more room to add the about section and contact. Now you can leave that here, but I definitely would encourage you to put it up here. And definitely take out Christian fashion blog and just put either blog or fashion blog. One of the two. You want to take, so you utilize this space to add the home, about me, and the contact. And then add the little envelope icon up here so people can see, okay, I'm interested, I have a question. I can click on the icon and then email you. That's my take on that. Next, with the website layout. Okay. So I noticed that, and it's the same thing with your Instagram because it's the same way. You have maybe one photo with people wearing your stuff. Two. I guess that's you. I see two. So, and some jewelry pieces. Okay. This is what I suggest. Hey, I know where you got that from. I'm like all in your page. I'm like, I know what stock photos you got. What page? So I noticed that you have, well, you have more at the bottom, but when you go towards the top, like these are probably like months old. This is from 2017. You need more. That's why. Because if you, not nobody's gonna scroll like that, like I did. So it's important that you have more photos like this of actual live people wearing your merchandise. Like for this photo, it should be on your website for here. So you should see that picture of that woman with that shirt. And then when I click on it, I can see it from the front, from the side, etc. Oh, it is up there. I think it should be at the collection portion. You see how you have this guy here in your shirt? You should have that woman here with this shirt too. And that's what I suggest for all your photos. All your photos should have live people wearing your merchandise. And then you can add the stock photo as additional photos so people can see, okay, this is what the shirt looks like on an actual person. So here are some hacks in regards to, matter of fact, let me see if I can pull it up. No, because this mess around gonna show my email. I'll just tell you, and you're just gonna have to do it. All right, so here's a hack that you can to get photos. Number one, hire a photographer. Or you could take the photos. It's up to you. It's really up to you. You could just use your iPhone. You can use a camera. It doesn't matter. But if you can hire a photographer, then do it. If you can't, then don't worry. I would suggest scheduling time to going ahead and set up a full day to do a photo shoot. Either find an inside location or outside location, and have your pieces ready for the models to model your clothing. So this is how you find models. Let me find my notes. All right, what you're going to do is you're going to go to Craigslist.org. And I think it's $5 now. I don't know. I would say go to Craigslist. It's better. Let me try to do it on my phone. Because I know when I log in, it's going to show my email and password. I'm just ain't trying to do that. I ain't trying to do that because this video is going to go on YouTube. Go on Craigslist and you're going to put an ad under community. And I want to say gigs. It's like, why can't I find a browser on my phone? What's going on? This is crazy. So you're going to go to Craigslist.org and you're going to create a free account. And on that free account, Craigslist. Hold on, let me open up a new window. All right, you're going to go Craigslist.org and you're going to go make sure you're in your city. And then what you're going to do is you're going to scroll down to, I want to say gigs, Gigs. And you're going to post an ad under talent. I think it's like $5 to post an ad now under that section. You can correct me if I'm wrong. But still, I mean, $5, you can't beat that. So you're going to post an ad and you're going to put, this is what you'll put. TFP models. You can put time for print models and time for print photographers. Okay, so go to Craigslist.org. And under gigs, let me do it this way. So what I'm talking about, you want to go under gigs, which is, I want to say, what category is under? You're going to go to gigs, and you're going to go to talent. Now, first, you're going to search for TFP, which stands for time for prints. So for the modeling and talent world, that means I'm willing to utilize my time in exchange for giving you services. So basically, it's the lingo for exchange of services. So for time for prints for photographers will post on there that they're looking for models to take pictures of to build their portfolio and things of that nature. And in exchange, you get the photos, which is great. So you can look for a photographer that way. It may be easier just to pay for a photographer and then just recruit models on Craigslist, so that way you can have a variety of people anyway, and then they get free photos and maybe a shirt or two for free for their time. So that's my take on that. So go to Craigslist, go to gigs, go under talent, and just do a search for time for print models or time for print photographers. People tend to post things on there saying that they're looking to build their portfolio. They need more pictures, whether it's the model, the dancer, or the photographer. So you can just scroll through that and see what shows up and find out if there's anybody in your area either looking to get more photos or looking to take more photos. But I would suggest you put an ad out and say, I'm looking for models. In exchange for your time, you're going to get the photos and some merchandise. And plus we'll tag you in our website. We'll tag you on our social media page. So you're going to give them exposure. Let me confirm that's what I wrote. Yeah, so put an ad on Craigslist so put an ad on, so I was saying have pictures of actual people wearing your merchandise. And then put an ad on Craigslist to recruit models in exchange for the photos and maybe free merchandise. I would strongly suggest just hiring a photographer, because it can get messy looking for a photographer to do it for free and then looking for models to do it for free. And then people tend to bail out. You know what I'm saying? So hire a photographer or just take the pictures yourself, and then just go ahead and just put an ad on Craigslist recruiting models for your photo shoot. And in exchange for their time, they're going to get exposure. They're going to get photos, as well. They're going to get some merchandise. So you just give them like a shirt and maybe some jewelry that they can wear. And every time they wear it, they should use your hashtag. Also, on Craigslist, you want to put that you're seeking a freelance makeup artist to the model's makeup. So you want to make it very clear that there's no pay, it's for experience only. They're going to build their portfolio as well as receive copies of the photos for personal use and give them exposure on your social media page, meaning you're going to tag them every time you use that photo from that photo shoot in your Instagram ads. So when you post something on Instagram, you're going to tag the photographer in the content, and in the photo, and then you're going to tag the makeup artist. So as your page grows and the more you recycle that photo, the more people are going to say, oh, I love her makeup. Let me see who made it, who did it. And you're going to start driving traffic to that person's makeup page. And then they're going to start getting business, because they're going to say, hey, I went to Faith Boutiques and I saw you did one of the girls' makeup. I love your makeup. Can I hire you for services? So you're just helping someone else get paid, even though she works for you for free. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, scratch my back, I'll scratch yours. So when you do that, as she start getting referrals from you, who you think she's going to go to when you're ready to do another photo shoot? She's going to want to come back because she received results. And that's something people tend to not do. They don't tag the makeup artist and photographer and the stylist. Like when you do that, especially if they give you a discount or they're doing it for free, like it works wonders. So that's my take on beefing up both your website and your social media profile. Same thing with the jewelry. Have pictures of people wearing your jewelry pieces. Just like in these stock photos that you got from Create Her Stock, how people just sitting down doing everyday stuff. Just take pictures of lifestyle photos of someone, drinking coffee on a computer or working out or doing yoga or, online at the coffee shop, like just regular photos of everyday activities with your pieces. And if I'm not mistaken, I haven't checked your page on Instagram, so I don't know if you upgraded to a business account. We about to find out like right now. Give me a second. This is live. I don't edit most of my videos because I want you to see I want you to see it raw and uncut. So you won't be like, oh, she's amazing. And then you see me in real life. And you're like, oh no, she doesn't match the video. Oh, so you have upgraded to a business account because I see the email. Okay, so what's going yeah, you have that option. So just like on your Instagram page, how you can tag the merchandise for people can shop directly on Instagram. Yeah. If you have a photo of a person wearing your stuff, you can tag them just like you're already doing with your t-shirts and your jewelry line in the photo. So it can make it easy for consumers to buy your product. So that's for Instagram, and same thing for your website. Have actual live people wearing the merchandise and random action shots, some pose, some not, etc. Because customers want to see what your product look like on actual people. I can't explain why, but that's the psychology of shopping. Will this look good on me? So if they see people of different sizes and of different color, then they can relate to that person. They say, okay, well, she's about my size and this is how the shirt looks on her. Okay, so I'm going to buy it. It's a psychology of sales. So I can't explain exactly why people think like that. Most people do. I'm one of those people, if it look good, I'm going to buy it. And that's just what it is. And if it doesn't fit, then I'm just going to wear it to sleep. Be done. I don't return stuff. So pineapples. Okay, so that was the take on that. Let's go back to my notes. All right, so for Instagram, this is a suggestion that I came up with. You're gonna make a hashtag for your business. Let me see something. I should have opened Planoly, but I see you have a hashtag, but what I notice is when I click on that hashtag, it has other people's post on it. Now, it's great to use that for exposure, but I would not recommend putting that on your profile because I'm under the impression this hashtag is exclusively connected to you, and it's not. And if I was a customer who was wearing your merchandise or purchased your merchandise, I'm going to use this hashtag thinking it's going to show up on your news feed, and it will not. So maybe let's check if there's a hashtag. You're going to take out that underscore. That bothers me. I'll just take out the 19. Okay, we see Faith Boutique. So I don't know if this is you or someone else. It's someone else. Okay. Well, you can probably do 19 then. There's no results. Okay, so take this hashtag Faith Boutique19 and replace it here with what you have as Christian apparel. You're also going to add the following words. And I wish I had an Instagram page up that said it, but that's all right. Did I write it? Let me see. Okay, so in your bio, you're going to use that hashtag. Let me paste it. Because no one's using that. And I'm like, girl, use it because that's your profile name. But now this is just me analytical a little bit. I noticed your URL says faithboutique1.com, and then I noticed your Instagram page says faithboutique19. Does somebody besides you? Just a suggestion. See if you can change your Instagram page so you can have Faith Boutique 19 without the underscore. I don't know if somebody has that. I don't see it at all. I don't see it. Maybe I'm mistaken. I don't know. But change that and remove this underscore. Because everyone that's on Instagram is on their phones, and when you write the shift key, when you're trying to type the underscore, it requires the customer to type the shift key twice. 2 times to get the underscore, and then 2 times again to get back to the alphabetic keyboard. So it becomes extra steps to find you, and the quicker people find you, likely they're going to buy your products. That's just me. So I would say, see if you can upgrade your Instagram page and just have Faith Boutique19 without the underscore and see what happens. If you can get it, get it. Number 2, I noticed your website says Faith Boutique 1. What happened? Oh, the website is over here. Okay, my bad. So I noticed your website says faithboutique1.com, and then your Instagram page says faithboutique19. So see if you can get Faith Boutique 1 as your Instagram page. Oh, someone has it? Okay. So if someone has it, then who are you that has it? Now I'm nosy. Knowing me, I'll be like, are you using that Instagram? Okay, so since now she has boutique, does somebody have boutique without any numbers? I'm about symmetry. I see the hashtag. Let me see. Okay, so try this out. Try to get Faith Boutique without the underscore. If you can't, then put the underscore at the end. Instead of having 9, remove the underscore here and put it here. So 2 things. Let me write it down. IG name, you're going to Faith. Let me paste it because it's probably paste. No! What happened? Okay, we're going. We're good. So change IG name to Faith Boutique. Change hashtag and bio to this, or whatever name is going to be your Instagram name. If you can't get Faith Boutique, if you can't get Faith Boutique, then that's fine. That's 1. If you can't, so you have that option. You have A. Let me just put A, B, and C. So option A, or maybe it should just do 1, 2, 3. 1, you have that. 2, you have 1 and the underscore at the end, and that's all I got. And whatever your username is going to be the hashtag in your bio. So back to what I was saying. In your bio, you're going to add in the description. Oh, sorry. Here, you're going to change the description, and it's going to say use hashtag XYZ and tag us to be featured. My phone vibrated. I don't even know where that. Let's make this bold so that way you can see it. So you're going to put in your bio, use hashtag, whatever your hashtag is. Use hashtag X, Y, and Z. I see what happened. Use hashtag X, Y, and Z and tag us to be featured. So whatever your hashtag is, in your bio, you're going to write that. Use hashtag blah, 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 and tag us to be featured. So what that does is advertising to people, hey, if you purchase our products and you post a picture on social media, use our hashtag as well as tag us. And what you're going to do is you're going to repost their picture on your page. So this is how you can boost your social media marketing tactics, because you have other people that's wearing your merchandise from their own Instagram page wearing your stuff. So basically it's like social proof. It's proven people like your stuff and you're not just hyping yourself up, because people need to feel validated in their purchases. So when they see someone else purchase it, then they feel it's okay to move forward. It's like kind of like follow the leader slash what you want. What is it? Not peer pressure, but kind of like, I don't know. I can't explain it. It's a psychology thing where people don't want to be first. That's why they say eagles fly alone. Not everybody want to be first. So in order for someone to take a chance on you, they need to see social proof. They need to have proof that someone purchased your merchandise. They need to see proof that people like your stuff. And in order to do that, you need to put that tag X1, use our hashtag and tag us to be featured, as well as encourage people to use your hashtag when they purchase your merchandise in your email signature. So both on your Instagram, your Facebook, your Twitter, as well as in your email signature. So that way, every time you send an email to a customer, they automatically get that message. So to remind them, use your hashtag and tag you so you can repost it on their page. This is a great way to boost your Instagram strategy, as well as reduce the time spending on creating content. Like all you got to do is repost it. And then whatever the hashtag is that you decide to use, just like you see, you have 138,000 pictures under this hashtag Christian apparel. You can start building your own hashtag community with people wearing your merchandise. Oh. All right, next tip. Yes, add links on your social media pages. Okay. So we're going back to the website. I would say somewhere over the rainbow, top and bottom, you should have the Facebook icon and the Instagram icon listed either somewhere down here or somewhere at the top. So if I come across your website and I'm like, okay, great, let me see what your Instagram look like, or let me follow you on social media, there's no way of me knowing what your social media platforms are, because there's no link to it. You know what I'm saying? So you want to have, just like you have this PayPal button. Does this work? I don't even know. No, it doesn't. Interesting. It's interesting that the PayPal is there. I don't know if you put that there or that was automatic, but if you got PayPal here, girl, you better put a email icon, you better put an Instagram icon and a Facebook icon, and if you on Twitter, put a Twitter icon. Whatever social media platforms you are on, have the icons there, as well as make them a clickable link. So if I click on it, it should take me right to your Instagram page. I don't even got to search. And then I can just easily hit follow and follow you, and now you got a new follower. What? Get all this money. You leaving so much money on the table, girl. I know you glad you ran into me. I know you glad you posted that on Instagram. I mean, not on Instagram, on Facebook. All right, so we got that. I talked about the about me and the top margarine. Social media. So let's go back to social media. I'm doing this by the dome, so I didn't really sit down and organize it from, a systematic way. Now if you paid me, it'd have been more organized, but I just wanted to get this out there, so I didn't want to spend too much time on making it neat. Okay, so to beef up your social media marketing, I'm gonna say you need testimonials, either screenshots of people talking about your product or thanking you, or a screenshot of an email you got from a customer, or a video of a customer raving about your products. because stories sell. It goes back to the social proof. It goes back to, the I don't want to be first card. Like, it's like I don't want to be the first one picked and I don't want to be the last kid picked type of mindset. This is how people are when they purchase things. Um, you know, they don't want to be first. So you need to show proof that people like your stuff. So you need to have testimonials from customers that are wearing your products and have already purchased your products. And how do you get testimonies? You got to open your mouth and ask. You got to ask and give them something in exchange. Either 50% off the next purchase, 25% off the next purchase, an invite to a special VIP event. I could care less what you give away. You got to give away something in order for them to make the testimonies, to make the testimonials for you. So you can encourage them to make a video after they made a purchase. Like I would say 10 days after they make the purchase, you want to follow up, make sure they purchase. And then 2 to 3 days after that, you can send a follow-up email saying, hey, I know you got your purchase. I followed up. You said everything was okay and you got it. Could you do me a favor and can you record a video for me, sharing your experience or feedback with the purchase, with the product? I'll give you 25% off your next purchase. Boom. And then give them instructions on how to give you the video. Either they upload it to Google Drive and they share it, they email you the video, whatever. You figure out the best way to deliver it. There's no right way, as long as you get the video from somebody else talking about you. And then that's how you can definitely boost up your social media marketing, as well as you can add the videos to your website. Somewhere on the website, maybe down here, you can put testimonials, like take out about me and put testimonials, or reviews or feedback, whatever. And then people can click on it and it takes them to a page where you have a list of testimonials from customers, either their picture and their written text or a YouTube embedded box where they can click play and watch the video. All right. I wasn't trying to do this too long. Yeah, we talked about the hashtag. Oh yeah, posting. So I noticed that you seem like you try to post every day. I would say I'm going to share the link when I share this video. You want to sign up for Planoly. Let me see if I can open it. Open Sesame. All right, sign up for Planoly. And I would say just go ahead and upgrade to the paid version. The $7 should be good enough, because what it does is allows you to upload photos, videos, and other GIFs, and it's posted on autopilot. So you just schedule it the night before. You can schedule 3 images or 3 videos or 3 GIFs or one of each, to be posted morning, noon, and night on autopilot. So that way that's already generating that's already content generated, and you don't have to stop what you're doing to post it, because Planoly is going to post it automatically. All you got to do is upload the photos or the videos, write your content, write your hashtags, and then schedule it for what day and time you want the post to go live. Plain and simple. So go ahead, I'm gonna put the link. You should see a link. Go ahead, click that link and sign up. And the solo $7 a month should be fine. I mean, I think $7 a month is if you pay for the year. So if you want to just do month to month, I mean, it's $9. I mean, they're automatically posting your images and your videos, and you're gonna need both videos and images. So you have that. And that way you can schedule Instagram posts on autopilot, and you can still live your life and do other things, so you don't have to stop what you're doing to create content. It is strongly encouraged to create the content either the night before, or 2 nights before you need it. You can figure that out, whatever works best for your schedule. If you have the time to create images and posts and videos for the whole entire week, you can do it. You can do half the week. But what I'm suggesting is that you post at least 3 times a day. And that's why I say you should use Planoly, so you can go ahead and just bang that out, and then you don't have to worry about it, because it's automatically going to post. Period. Just like down here, you see down here, it says their Instagrams. You need to have something like this page. Because if I click on this, it takes me right to Planoly Instagram page. So you need something like that for your page. So that way you can continue to build relationships and get customers. You want to make sure they follow you on like every single platform that exists. Right? So back to the audit. I know it's a lot, but it's going to be beneficial. So these are the type of posts that you can write. You can write inspirational quotes. You can write motivational quotes. You can offer tips on how to clean the jewelry, how to care for it, how to maintain it. You can do a video training on how to maintain and care for your jewelry that you're selling. Or you can write it out or do a slideshow presentation with text. It's up to you. However way you feel suited. I think just pulling out your iPhone or iPad and just recording yourself cleaning it will be good enough because it's quick, fast, and a hurry. Worry about spell checking and grammar. And then you could just post it. Done. The third type of content you can post on Instagram is testimonials. That one's supposed to be like that. Video and written testimonials, and then your regular photo shoot lifestyle photos with your merchandise with on real people. So those are the main types that I'm thinking of the top of my head. There's plenty more, but you can cycle through these. Like you could do one of each for every day. One day photo quotes, next day it could be a tip on how to clean it, the next day it could be a testimonials, the next day it could be a lifestyle photo with your merchandise. You know what I mean? So you can recycle that content. And I'll just leave it at that because I don't want to drag this out. Next tip on email, social media marketing, making a list of pages that your customer visits and follow them. So basically any big box brand, you're going to follow their followers. So if you follow pages that has over 10,000 followers or more, you're going to start showing up in the, I want to say, suggested Instagram pages to follow. So if someone else follows, let's say TD Jake's page, and you follow them, then your page may show up as a related page to follow, since your page is based on faith-based and Christian-based stuff. I will also suggest making an Excel spreadsheet of Instagram influencers and large pages, because you can use these pages to help find your audience and find your customers. So you can go to, I'm not logged in and I'm not gonna log in, so we're gonna come out of that. We can go here. Let's go. Let's say we go to TD Jakes. TD Jakes got 2.8 followers and he's a pastor. I'm pretty sure 10%, 5%, 2%, or 1% of his followers are going to be interested in your product. At least in the shirts, you know. Like trust God, pray, hustle, and rest. Like if you switched up the main picture and just had her there, and then maybe a few other people wearing that shirt, you definitely can sell that if you targeted TD Jake's audience. So make a list on Excel of mega churches, pastors, Christian speakers, Christian TV shows, gospel singers and artists, Christian actors, Christian shows and movies. It's supposed to say movies. Authors, conferences like MegaFest. I think TD Jenks runs the MegaFest jump off. Yeah, TD MegaFest. Yeah, so this page got 7,545 followers. I'm pretty sure if one or two things, if you went to the conference wearing your shirt, you would have people say, "Oh, that shirt looks nice. Where did you get it from?" And then you can say, "I'm glad you asked," and give them your business card and get their contact information. Because I don't believe in giving out my business card without collecting your information. That's just how I rock. Ain't nobody got time for that. Yes, God, I'm just making money as I'm speaking. Yes, fix it, Jesus. She probably signed up for the workshop. Yes, get your life together. I'm sorry, I got an email notification. I just said that funnel I was talking about. Oh, she purchased twice. Okay. The funnel I made that it took me 2 weeks. Yeah, so it's paying off. People are signing up and purchasing stuff as anticipated. So anyway, back to the audit. So again, hopefully you're wearing your merchandise. You need to be a product of your product. Period. I'm sorry. You need to be wearing it, girl. Wear your stuff everywhere you go. Because people are going to compliment you. Oh, you look nice. Where'd you get that necklace from? Oh, I sell it in my online boutique. You know, let me get your contact information and I can send you the link and a discount code. What they going to say? No? Unless they was lying. That's the only time I can hear somebody saying no after they complimented it on your products. But that's that's another conversation. So again, making a sales spreadsheet of different Instagram pages that have a large following, and you're gonna follow them. You're gonna hit follow, go follow TDJs, you're gonna follow the real Kim, whatever hashtags they got. They got hashtags. And then with the hashtags, I would just follow freaking everybody that used the hashtag real talk. I'm like, if you went to TD Jake's conference, we can assume you're a Christian. And then we also, let me go back. Let me see. Okay, so let's say MegaFest. I'm pretty sure everybody named Mama, either with this hashtag or at least TD Jakes, I'm pretty sure everyone that's using TD Jakes hashtags out of the 97,684 posts are Christians. And if they're not, then it is what it is. So you can go on their page and you can say, okay, this person wrote something about God and faith and prayer. Let me follow you. And then you go to the next person and you're like, okay, she mentioned something. What will reveal God to you? Let me follow you. And this is something that you can do to build your following by following people who will be interested in your products. You have to follow your target audience. I'm like, who is that? Let me get off. So let me get off. What are you doing? Like, why are you on this page? Who's a relationship coach? Are you a Christian relationship coach? Or are you just posting stuff just to post stuff? Group individual relationship, anger, spiritual, non-judgmental. Possibly. I'm like, that guy's interesting. I'm gonna leave it at that. Yeah. So you make the list of these pages because these are going to be the pages where you're gonna start running. You're gonna start promoting your products towards their audience, and we're just gonna leave that as that. And I think that's it. Also make a list of other Christian merchandise pages and follow their followers. And that is all in regards to social media marketing and your website marketing, email marketing. Oh yeah, with email marketing. So let's talk about the email marketing. So let's go back to the post. She mentioned email marketing. So when we started, I talked about the pop-up page and collecting their email and giving out either 10 Bible scriptures people can read. Just put it in a nice pretty PDF with your logo and your social media names and your website, and you can give that as a free download, as Bible-based affirmations to say. I'm pretty sure if you go to Google, let me see, google.com, I bet you this video is like 30 minutes. Bible inspirational scriptures or something like that. Verse of the day, that's something. 35 inspirational verses to lift your soul, encouraging scriptures. This stuff on Google, I tell you, if you just sit down and just have the creativity to put it together. All right, so here I would just copy this and put it in a freaking a Word document, and then bam, give that away as a freebie. And I can title it as daily affirmations. A friend loves at all times, and a brother is born. Well, I wouldn't put that. Greater love is no one. I mean, they can read it. It's definitely like motivational and reminding. I would just scroll through what's posted and find like 10 that's more like an affirmation slash, or, reminder that you are worthy or you're amazing, or, through troubled times comes, redemption, something like that. Okay, I'm gonna get off because I'll be on here forever. Get off. Don't go down the rabbit hole. Don't go down the rabbit hole. I mean, it's just kind of cool. Trust in the Lord before your heart and lean not on your own understanding. So you could just copy that and put that in a Word document and with the scripture that goes with it. And just have 10 and boom. In all your ways, acknowledge him and he shall direct your path. So that's 2 right there. So that's, you can do the search for the rest. And put that in a nice Word document with your business information at the top and your social media stuff and website at the bottom, and title it 10 daily Bible-based affirmation or scriptures. Read this daily and every day to renew your mind, etc., etc. And then boom, that is your free opt-in. So you're going to give that away in exchange for people's email address. So here is how it's going to be set up. You're going to have the pop-up on your website, and then you're going to have people give you their email address. And then when they get their email address, inside of the email automation, whether it's MailChimp, Aweber, Constant Contact, ConvertKit, whatever software you're using, and you need to use a software to collect people's emails and to send mass emails. Otherwise, it's not going to work because you need to automate this. So you don't have to stop what you're doing just to send one freaking email, because it becomes a headache when you got 500 people you got to do that with. It's cute when you're starting off, but when you're like really trying to scale the business, there's certain things you just got to automate or delegate. So don't even try to set yourself up for failure with that. So use some type of free email, some type of email automation, free, paid, it doesn't matter. All of them works the exact same. It's just different features. So inside the email, you're going to provide a link to either the report that they're going to either the report, whether it be that PDF of the affirmation for the scriptures, or you're going to send them a link to a video blog or a sermon or an blog from some Christian influencer. And that's how that's going to be set up. And that is a different training. Yeah. Ta-da! I think I screenshot this. Yeah, export as a PNG. Okay, so I'm going to upload this so you can see this as people go to your website. It's going to be a pop-up. They give you their email. Inside the email, you're going to deliver the freebie. Boom. Ha-ha. That's simple. And I think that's it. That's it. We're done. We're done. So, real quick, because I'm about that life and I got to do it. So awesome, amazing. I want to thank you so much for making the right decision for posting on Facebook, asking for help in regards to your Instagram, social media marketing, and email marketing. Hopefully you found this information very valuable. And if you did, yes, I have a special offer just for you. Oh my God. Yes. Kooky and silly in real life. This is just how I am. But I'm fun. You can't go wrong with that. So I have a question for you. Do you find yourself struggling to get new followers on your Instagram page or any social media platform? If you're not sure, are you struggling on how to get people interested into buying your products? How would you like to 3x and 4x your followers and your income? What? Y'all sitting here like she is singing to my soul. Yes, fix it, Jesus. So I have an exclusive offer that will give you faster results. Normally, I offer this package at $297. But because you said yes to watching this video and getting some feedback and starting to use the tips and tools and training information that I did provide for the free 99, I'm going to offer you this amazing package at a fraction of that cost. What? Yes, God. So there are only 30 packages available at this rate because you are not the only one I am offering, some inspiration, some tips, and some guidance too. So it's only a limited supply at this price, which means if you do not claim yours today, they will be gone. Now, if you go ahead and contact me tomorrow, there might be a chance that you can still get the offer, but I wouldn't even bank on that. I wouldn't even try to rely on that, because most people who are fast action takers are going to say, I need this deal like today. Like, you don't understand. I've been struggling for like the last 20 years. I need to fix it now. So what I'm going to do is going to offer you a customized blueprint to growing your Instagram followers and grow your customer base for your business. That means traffic to your page, new subscribers, new sales, and plus a platform on how to maintain the sales so you can get reorder business. Now I want to ask you this question. What would your business look like if you had 5,000, 10,000, 15,000 followers on your Instagram page? How about if you had 2,000, 5,000, or 10,000 email subscribers? What would that mean for your business? What would your sales be like? Really sit down and think about it. If you had like over 10,000 followers on Instagram and 3,000 to 5,000 subscribers on your email list, what would that mean when you run a sale? How much would you make? Would you make 10% of that? Would 10% of your subscribers purchase? 5%? Or everybody? I mean, really sit down and do the math. What would your website traffic look like? How many people would you have coming to your page on a regular basis that you already, compared to what you have now? Really sit down and think about that. Now, in order to get there, what you need to do is you need to contact me ASAP at thedivaspeak.com. That is the website URL. And you go ahead and email me saying, hey, listen, I'm interested in your social media audit bundle. Now, what the bundle requires, what the bundle does, it guarantees results, or we give you your money back in 30 days or less. Basically, this is what the bundle is going to include. We're going to have a spreadsheet of 50 hashtags with your targeted audience, meaning we're going to do the work and research hashtags where you can find your audience for your particular business that you can use in all your social media posts. But we're also going to include a spreadsheet. It's not supposed to say hashtag. It's supposed to say Instagram followers. Oh my God. Haha. Sorry about that. I know what happened. I was supposed to fix this and I didn't fix it. That's all right. You see it. Here you go. That's all right. A recorded webinar and I was doing like a real life webinar, then it would have been like on point. But you know, I had a short period of time and I want to make sure you got the information and not waited like 20 years, because I didn't want to fall into, I need to be perfect. Because some people fall into that trap, and that trap is paralysis of analysis. And I wanted to make sure you got the results you needed in a timely fashion. So within this bundle, you're going to get a spreadsheet of 50 hashtags with your targeted audience. You're going to get a spreadsheet of 50 Instagram profiles for your targeted audience, meaning these are profiles that you can promote to, that you can advertise on, or you can follow, that has the same type of audience that are interested in your particular products. We're also going to include a daily engagement planner that's going to help you nurture and build relationships with your followers, a step-by-step video guide on exactly what to do to grow your Instagram followers so you can get past that 3,000, 5,000, and 8,000 mark. Because sometimes we get that milestone and it's like the numbers go up and down and you be like, damn it. So we're going to give you a step-by-step video tutorial on exactly what to do first, second, third, fourth, and fifth so you can grow your Instagram followers. And lastly, but not least, the secret strategy on systems that you need that will help you piggyback off your competitors' traffic and clients. What? Because let's be clear, the people are there. You just need to know where to go. And we're going to give you a strategy on exactly where you need to go and how you can put your products in front of somebody else's audience, like that TD Jake page. That audience will be definitely interested in your products. You can't even say no about that. So in order to get that, you need to go ahead and contact me at my website called The Diva Speak, because once these 30 packages are gone, they are gone. So like I mentioned, these are normally sold for $297, and I'm going to offer it at a deep discount of probably less than $100. I'll say that. But you got to email me on my website, go to my website, thedivaspeak.com, and message me for this package deal and see if you still qualify and if you part of the first 30 that contacted me. So I want to thank you so much for watching this video. I would love to get your feedback and your reviews, and go ahead and contact me ASAP so you can go ahead and get you your bundle, because I mean, think about it. That's 50 profiles to promote on, 50 hashtags, a daily planner on how to nurture and build relationship with your followers, a step-by-step tutorial guide on exactly what to do to grow your Instagram followers, and a proven strategy that's going to help you promote your products and piggyback off your competitors' traffic and clientele. What? So get your life, girl. If you haven't already, go ahead and check out our Instagram page, because if you notice, I have 10,000.8 followers. So there is something that I particularly know about growing Instagram followers. I'm not just talking smoke just to talk smoke. And I didn't do it not once, but I did it twice on Instagram, and twice on Facebook. So this is another page, 11.4 thousand followers. What? Get your life. One of these videos had close to, which one had close to 1,000? It's crazy. I don't know. But anywho, so I look forward to speaking with you. Go ahead and email me. Visit the website, thedivaspeak.com. That is thedivaspeak.com. And we can go ahead and get you information on how you can get this bundle that's going to be customized just for you and your particular business. This isn't a generic bundle. This is customized specifically for your audience, your brand, and your products. So I want to thank you so much for getting on. Looking forward to hearing from you. Thank you, and good night. This is your girl, Nikki, signing off.